Good morning. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good on today? Yes, today is Saturday, Sabbath. I have nothing to say. My mind is blank. I was just speaking though, because I do try to just chop it up in between the warnings. I don't want everything to be a warning, warning, warning. And every time I jump on the scene, pop on the scene, everybody just walking around spooked and scared now. That ain't what it is. But I'm just saying, hey to y'all, this gonna be real short. I really wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was just like, okay, let me just say hey on this day. And there was some stuff going on this morning. And it was saying like it was clear, and then I think I woke up and went back to sleep. And by the time I woke back up, boom, it was gone. So I'm learning. I'm gonna have to write this stuff down. Like, I'm just gonna have to start writing this stuff down, because I'm not, even if it's clear and I think, oh, I'm gonna remember, like, I'm gonna have to tell myself, no, write this down. Because I forgot, y'all. And service is very important. So whatever I saw, it was important, y'all. So my bad. My bad on it. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm just saying, hey, on this day, get what you need. Get your water. Get your water. Get your water. Some told me say it 3 times. I'm going to say it 4. Get your water. That's the only warning. Get your water. Yeah. Just small talk. A year ago, because I be dreaming and stuff like that. So I told my daughter to dream right. So I'm like, dog, I dreamed about this producer. I'm like, I had a vision about this producer in this dream. And, in the dream, I'm just telling her who it is. And then, I didn't know the name, but I Googled the name. So I showed her a picture of the producer. I'm like, this is a producer right here. This is who I seen right here. This is the producer right here. I don't know what key part this producer played, but this him right here. So I did this like a year ago. So when she in LA, they bring up this producer name, like they talking, like they chopping it up. So she was like, Mom, I heard them. They speaking about this producer. Like, this producer is like real close friends with them, close to them, like best friends possibly. And they talking about him, like they just chopping it up about personal stuff. And this producer name is coming in the conversation. And my daughter hearing his name. I told her this a year ago, but she hearing his name around these people. So then she was like, my mama had a dream. And my daughter don't tell nobody about my dreams now. So I don't know what led her to tell them that. Because somebody, people always think you delusional. Ooh, you have vision dreams, and people just think you crazy. But for whatever reason, my daughter revealed that. And she like, my mama had a dream about this producer y'all talking about right here. And she didn't tell me word for word. She just sent me question marks. She said they was like shocked. But then they was like, they was like, oh, okay, cool. So, and I had text y'all everything word for word, because I can't remember everything word for word what she was telling me, dealing with when she was telling them my mama dreams about him. I'm like, I told my daughter, I said, he might be a key person in all this now. Because this producer, this the producer right here. But God showed me personal stuff with people. So a lot of times when I dream about people, it's something going on with them too. And you know what? It be a lot of celebrities. You think God gonna have me here being an advisor, a consultant for some of these celebrities out here? You think that's gonna be where he gonna drift me to? You think God gonna have me set up right in the mix where I can give my, oh yeah, you need to do this, you need to do that? You think that what it's gonna be? Because I was thinking on that too. I was like, dog, I always see celebrities. I just don't never go public about them. And I was telling her, I'm like, I see this producer right here. I'm like, it's something going on with this. It's something about this producer right here. And I gave her the name, and then boom, she connected right there. She right in the mix of it. And she told them personally, hey, my mama had a dream. Which if they think a mama having a dream, they ain't gonna get like this image. But she like, my mama had a dream. So I was kind of tickled, and she said they was like, ooh, that's super cool. Your mom had a dream, that. She said, everything was just kind of like, everybody was kind of receptive. So I was like, huh? You people now. You talk about your vision and dreams, and everybody be like, I don't want to, but you got a strangers want to hear and flattered and like, ooh, okay. They more receptive. You telling me the strangers is more receptive. But it's in the Bible though. The Bible said you're gonna be received. You're not gonna be received in your city. Jesus was never received in his hometown. When Jesus was on earth, he did the least amount of miracles in his hometown because the people in his city just did not believe. He performed way more miracles when he was not at home. More people received him when he was not at home. So he said that's what it is. He like, you from your hometown, they just not gonna accept you. But you go out there to a whole bunch of strangers, they're gonna be very receptive of you. He's like, that's just what it is. He's like, shoot, I experienced it firsthand. Jesus. He said, I experienced this firsthand. So, and he said, I couldn't perform no miracles. I'm the God of this earth. Well, God of this, I'm just the God in the flesh. And he said, even in my hometown, I couldn't perform no miracles because the people just did not. It's nothing you could do to get them to believe. It's nothing you could do. But, she just relayed the message to this producer or whatever. So, I don't know what else she said behind it, everything going on. But I just kept telling my daughter, I said, he a key person now. I said, this is a producer right here. And then, boom, God made opportunity and time meet like them geese. Opportunity and time met. And she was actually able to cross paths with this person. So, I think my daughter be shocked. I ain't shocked about nothing no more, y'all. At this point, I ain't even shocked. I don't care who it is. I don't care who I see. And this like a A-list producer I saw. This like a high-end. This one of the top producers that I had seen. And I just seen the pictures because I don't know nothing about these people. I had to Google the name. And she was telling the message. But y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go because I don't know how much time I got. And like I said, I wasn't gonna do the video. I was gonna speak. Let me see what time it is, and then I'm gonna see if I got enough time to talk about this. Yeah. So in one of my videos that I had did when I was telling y'all God had kind to me about the divorce, and everybody try to push God got this hate for divorce. But God will be contradicting himself if he has such a hate for divorce and he telling you to divorce. God said he hate the unfaithfulness. He hate what lead up to divorce. He said he a witness. So when you get married, you, God, and your husband become one. So that means anything that you do in this marriage, God is a witness to everything going on. So you might can hide the affairs from your wife, but you can't hide the affairs from your husband. Whatever you got going on, when you and your husband and your wife become one, God is a witness to everything you do against your husband and or your wife at that point. He's a witness against it. And, I had read Malachi. And when I was reading Malachi, God said, I'm a witness to this. He just said the unfaithfulness because, you can divorce on the grounds of unfaithfulness. God will honor your divorce. And he said he's a witness to it. And, people just twist it to justify their sin. But God said, I hate the fact that you even sinned against this woman. This is what I'm hating. Because now this person got grounds to leave you because you didn't sinned against her. And I'm a witness to this. So that's what God is saying in Malachi 2 when he's speaking on divorce and he's speaking on his anger and his hate that the spouse show toward the other person that end in divorce. But and that's where that goes. So remember I told you I had a vision. Jesus kind of visited me during this divorce. In my dream, God said, I do approve of your divorce. He told me this. He personally came to me, spoke to me in the vision, and told me he approved of this divorce. So it was good in his eyes. I actually had a visitation during this time, and he was talking to me about, how, he was coming into the earth wearing his best, wearing his worst, and he did not like how he was treated. So every time Jesus has visited me, most of the times when he come visit me, he makes some kind of announcement. He makes some kind of announcement. And shoot, I don't know if I'm getting to this. But every time he come visit me, it's some kind of announcement. And at the end of this, him rubbing the eagle, and he talking to me about how he treating. I told you he was petting the eagle in my divorce video. At the end of this vision, y'all, and this is trickling back down from my subconscious. He also brought up he was gonna visit me again. He done made another announcement. This visit ain't happened yet, But he made another announcement at the end of our interaction. And he said, I'm going to visit you again. And he said, all I want you to do is write what you see. He said, that's all I want you to do in this vision. This ain't happened yet, y'all. This has not happened yet. When he told me this, I was spooked. Whenever Jesus make an announcement about him coming, I don't care what nobody say, oh, spirit of fear is going to come up on you. You is not going to be happy, and you is not going to be like, ooh, my Lord and Savior coming to the lead. Like, that is not going to be your mindset. When he made this announcement, I was scared. Every time he make this announcement, I be spooked. Like, I can't sleep. I got to have my lights on. Every time he announced, I be like, God, can you just pop up on the scene? Like, do not announce when you coming, because, like, that whole, like, anticipation of when you going to show up, you don't never know the time of the hour, all that just go on. Now I'm calm, even though, like, right after that vision, though, because, you know, he telling me all this stuff going on. Then he like, I'm come back and visit you again. He said, just write what you see. This ain't happened yet. But when he told me this, boom, this spirit of fear came on me. I couldn't sleep for a long time. I'm like, Jesus, why you got to announce when you coming? Just come. Just pop up. But he make an announcement every time, y'all. And when I was doing my divorce video, after the divorce video, it started saying, you know, Jesus had told you that he probably be coming to visit you so you could write some stuff down. And he never told me what he was going to write down. I always used to go up against him like, I do not want to go to hell and talk about what I see in hell. Like, I always used to box him in, but now I don't box him in. So if there's a place where he want me to write about, then that's what it's going to be. It might not be hell. I do warnings, so I don't know what he want me to see, what he want me to write down. He just said, I'm going to come visit you, and I just want you to write what you see, and then he just left it at that. So, y'all, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Be safe.